Welcome Strategy Battle Gamers to another GBHL YouTube Bat Rep. You're here today with Jamie.
Hello.
And Steve.
Support your Hobbit hobby.
And these guys are going to be fighting a 400-point battle report in preparation for the Malice in Wonderland tournament.
Malice in Wonderland.
Which is being hosted by JT at Awkward Battles in Huddersfield this January.
So the 4th of January.
4th of January, look at that. Specific details. What are you going to be bringing today, Jamie?
I've got Thorin's company. I've got Thorin with the Oaken Shield, Gloin, Nori, Dory and Durin.
So a nice little themed army there. And Steve, what are you going to be bringing today?
Azog mounted with some Hunter Orcs, Orc Captain and some Hunter Orcs.
So this is our first battle report at a 400-point level. It is in preparation for the tournament. Let us know what you think and let's have a closer look at the armies.
So for my force I've got Gloin, Nori, Dory, Durin and Thorin Oaken Shield with the Oaken Shield, and he's my general. So Viva, we've got Azog on the White Warg with 4 Hunter Orcs on Wargs with bows. And this isn't bold, this is a Hunter Orc Captain with 6 Hunter Orcs. Roll for scenario. 4 is Lords of Battle. Ooh. We've set up. Azog's gone right up to the front along with the Dwarves, and the Hunter Orcs are there in reserve. It's Lords of Battle, so we're going to score a victory point for every wound scored. So at the end of turn 1 we've engaged. Gloin's got 2. Durin and Dory, I think his name is on Azog. Thorin's been mobbed. And Nori, or Dory, whichever one he is against the captain and 3 Hunter Orcs. First combat we're going to do is Gloin versus the 2 Hunter Orcs on Warg. So they're 2 strikes versus my 3. And you get a 5. I get a 4. I'm going to use a point of might to win it. And I'll strike both the men on top, so 4's all round to wound. And Gloin, you failed to do it. You've only killed one of them. What's that one? Next combat we got Azog versus Durin and Heroic Striking Nori. Well, yeah. So his fight where he goes up to fight 9. So I'm higher fight now. For this combat I'm using black dice for Durin and white dice for Dory. Oh! Shocking roll. 1, 2, 3.
Not even going to attempt to change it.
And 6 there wins it. So what's the defense of Azog?
5.
5. So Durin is wounding on 3s. That's 3 wounds, and Dory is wounding on 4s. So there's 4 wounds against him. Fate rolls.
He's only got 1, hasn't he?
Has he?
1, yeah.
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead. Oh, the dwarves! The dwarves!
It's terrible. It's terrible.
So White Warg sticks around though, doesn't it?
Yeah. I've not got a model for that, so I'll keep all of them.
Yeah, just put him on there. So he's dead, but the White Warg is there.
Do you not have to roll to... Oh, right, choose to...
Strike which one.
Yeah.
I killed the hero in combat, so Dory's going to regain his point of might that he spent on that heroic strike. Good job, Dory.
There we go.
Okay, so next we've got Thorin versus 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's your 6 strikes versus my 3. I'm actually going to make use of the Oaken Shield here, and I'm going to shield in this combat. So,
Can't win.
get a 6 to win. We're going to get the Oaken Shield, I can make 1 strike against an enemy model at strength 4, and we're going to hit this Hunter Orc here, and I'll use a point of might to kill him. So, courage test for his warg to stick around. Courage 2, I believe, and he runs off. Good job, Fry.
This is why I needed them. I thought it'd be here and then 5 days today.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get mixed up now. I'll have to use something to... Shows me now.
Everyone backs away yet? And then we've got poor old Dory. I'm going to get these wrong all game, but... There's 3 strikes. Come on, Dory! Get to 5. Oh, I can use might to increase it if I need to.
Right.
Roll for the evil side. So they get a 6. So I'm going to use a point of might from Dory Nori here to win the fight. The defense of the captain is... I think it's 5. I'll strike the normal guys, they're defense 4. It's forced to wound them. I'll strike the normal guys, forced to wound. Oh! 3 of them go down.
That is terrible.
Come on, the company.
Already.
So we're on for priority on turn 2. And the company get it again. So at the end of this movement phase of turn 2, Thorin has charged the Hunter Orc Captain and the Mounted Orc Hunter. Dori or Nori, I still don't know who it is, has charged these two. Other Dori or Nori has charged the White Warg, as has Dwalin, and Gloin's charged the two on the end there. So going into combats.
Starting at this end?
Starting at that end, yep. So Gloin's 3 strikes. Gloin gets a 6. So I hit the men on 4s. You're rolling 1s for Gloin, special rule. And they got to die.
I'm getting absolutely slaughtered here.
So courage test for the Hunter Orc, the Warg itself. Double 1, he's off. Should have called it heroic combat, damn. Dwalin's fight.
It's just the White Warg, isn't it?
Yeah, White Warg is 2 attacks. So again for me, the black dice are Dwalin's. 6 takes it. Oh my goodness, a 2 and a 1. Defense of the White Warg.
He's fine.
5. So the black dice are on 3s, the white dice are on 5s. 4 wounds, he's gone as well.
Azog's bobbins.
Why is he such a threat in the films? Dori or Nori, whatever his name is, against these 2 Hunter Orcs. So he's used a point of might, so he's only got 1 left. Oh, and the 6s are on fire.
He's rolling 6s here, left, right, and centre.
Yeah, it's a haircut. 4s to wound. I can't kill them both, but 1 dies. So, and then Thorin versus the captain and the yeah. Thorin's going to fight it and gets a 6.
You threw a 6
in every fight, I know. All on the Hunter Orc Captain, so 5s to wound. Point of might to make a wound on him. Make that to a 5. I wish I had Orc Christ, but I don't. So he's got. Is he just taking the wound and saving the fate? Okay, no. So rolling for priority. 2 versus 5. Dwalin, we'll call the heroic move. The movements, we've engaged everyone here. So combats.
Shot day first.
Gloin's going to call the heroic combat, as will Dwalin.
Right, so that's one
we do Gloin first. So Gloins are the black dice here, and Dori Nori's are the whites. And there's a 6.
Jeez.
It's all going on. So black dice rolling 1s. The white dice are going to strike the Warg, wounded on 3s. The black dice are going to strike the Glen, wounded on 4s. So both die. And they get to move on.
It's turn 2, turn 3.
This is turn 3. Go there. Can you go there?
Get about 10 games in it this year. Get 10 back rets film today.
Dwalin versus the 1. Dwalin's 3 dice. That's a 5 versus the 1. That 1. 3s to wound. Dwalin does him in. Now I'm going to have to put down the camera here, see if I can actually get him into combat. Couldn't get in, so he's giving emotional support to the rest of the company. Combats here, so you've got your 3 strikes. I'll do Thorin's 3. Thorin gets up. Oh, Thorin. Gloin's 3. There you go, Gloin. Well done. So, Gloin strikes. 6 strikes. 5s to wound, rerolling 1s. Got 1. He's got 1 with 1 fate. So, I use a point of might from Gloin to kill him outright.
Dead.
That's a wipeout.
Trapped anyway.
Quickest bat rep ever.
This is a sad face.
This is the post-battle bat rep breakdown. Steve, just quickly, I want you to repeat what you said. You're the Harry Potter of the GBHL. God. Okay, that's after a very, very quick game. I've not even started editing the video that I was going to edit, and the time it's taken for this game to finish. Tell us what happened.
Thorin's company just took down Azog.
Big time.
Big time.
Big time.
It's not even worried about him in the films anymore.
No. This video is actually already longer than that game. So.
Yeah.
It is. She rolled, you had Lords of Battle, which is pretty good for Thorin's company, for Hero Force anyway. And how did the game start?
Game started, as they probably saw, pretty much in base to base. And
bad move on my behalf. for that.
Yeah,
Use the warg's charge or anything. Just didn't think it through, basically. Just wanted to get back.
Yeah, I did look over and sort of share a glance with Jamie.
yeah.
Like, what are you doing? So I was about to ask, what would you do differently?
Well, I'm gonna beat him now twice on the bounce, so I needed to let him win one, so it wasn't a bad day for him.
Yeah. I've thought about doing that for Jamie before, but I can't even sort of let him win. So with the new hair and beard look, you know, it's like the opposite of Samson. You seem to have regained some video powers, some prowess.
Some prowess.
You got some prowess. Some prowess. I can't even say the word. It's because I'm smiling. Yeah, can't say it when you try and say that when you're smiling.
Prowess.
Very, very good. Very impressive. Anything that you would do differently?
No.
So Jamie looking a little bit smug there. I think we're going to go into another battle report. Hope you guys enjoyed that, seeing something a little bit different at 400 points. I don't think either of you really learned too much apart from you, Steve, with your deployment.
Yeah, it was just the shave and the hair. It shocked me. I didn't know what I was doing. It was coming and going.
I know. I'm going to try and dodge playing Jamie today for this reason alone. Wait until he's got a little bit of stubble on his face. As always, this has been Jamie playing Steve. Well, Great British Hobbit League Battle Report. Happy strategy battle gaming, guys.
We're having another bat rep. Do you want to roll for scenario?
Yep.
Oh, should be somewhere on. 2. And that is domination. Oh no, this is a bad scenario for me. Right, so for our rematch, we're playing domination. We've got the 5 points here. I've set my warband up nicely between these two, and the orcs are encircling me. So we're going to get straight into game. We'll see you back after turn 1's movement. Okay, so at the end of turn 1, the wargs have moved forward 5 inches. The orcs have moved forwards. The Thorin's company have gone to hide behind a pillar. So it's time for shooting. We've got the 4
orcs going to shoot at
Dory and Nori.
Yeah.
I still don't know which one's which. So you've moved, so is it 6s to hit?
It's 6s to hit, yeah. 6s followed by 6s, that's right, isn't it?
That's right, yeah. 1 hit. Oh, there's a 4. I've got my throwing axe from Gloin. It's going at him from him. 5s to hit. Hits. 5s to wound. Oh, he's down. Whoppa! And then priority. 4, 6, and we'll come back after movement. So at the end of turn 2's movement, the orcs on Warg have moved up 5 again, so they can get some more shots off. These orcs have pulled back to stay out of my charge range, and I've moved up to stay out of their charge range, but be within the Warg's charges. So it's shooting. You got your 4 shots.
4 shots. Dory.
Dory, let's call him Dory.
Yep.
So 6s.
No.
No hits. Have Gloin's throwing axe. Azog. 5s to hit. No, he misses. So, kind of a crucial roll. Priority. It goes to the good. Hooray! So for turn 3, the orcs have called a heroic move and they move back. And my dwarves have moved forward, ready to get the charge off, hopefully next turn. So shooting, my priority.
Yep.
Gloin will throw his axe at Azog. So 5s to hit. He hits. What does he hit? He hits the man himself. 5s to wound. Ah, wounded! Yeah!
Use the fate.
His fate point. 3. You can use Mike to adjust it.
Sorry.
Backseat gamer over here shouts yes from across the table.
I didn't realise I lost the headphones again.
Yeah, I'll do it to keep his...
Yeah, it makes sense to do that.
Yeah.
Where you don't lose victory points early on.
Yeah.
Cool, so you're shooting.
I'm going to shoot everything at the guy throwing axes.
Gloin.
Yeah. He's getting on my tits.
So 1 hits. 6s by 4s. No. So, priority. And another important roll off. And that's a 5 for the dwarves. And a 1 for the orcs.
And so they're rolling.
Turn 4's movement this time. The orcs have pulled back again to do some more shooting. And the orcs have, the dwarves have moved up to throw another axe. So it was my priority, wasn't it? So Gloin throwing his axe at Azog again. 5s to hit. And he rolls a 2, so not this time.
1, 2, 3. I'll let the axe throw up.
3 at Gloin. So 6s. Nothing this time. So turn 5's priority roll. Oh, and it goes to the good again. All the priority has gone to good.
Use armor, mate. Just moving out of the way.
At the end of turn 5 movement, the dwarves charged Azog, but have been counter-charged by pretty much all of them. So we're going to break these combats off and then work out the combats. So we'll come back to you with the fighting. So Dory here has called a heroic strike, as has Azog, and the captain. And Gloin has called a heroic combat versus the one hunter orc there. So we'll do that combat first, the heroic combat. So Gloin versus the hunter orc. So he's got 2 for being on foot. And he gets a 6. Wapa! So he needs 4s to ruin, rerolling 1s for his master combat special rule, and he kills him off. Yeah. So he dies. And he's going to get into combat with Azog there. Yeah. So now it was my priority, so we shall do Nori's combat. So you've got your 4 versus my 2.
Yeah, charged.
You charged in for these ones. He gets a 5.
Oh, come on!
3-3-1. 3-3-3-1. So Nori wins it. He's going to hit the man on top and the other man, and he's wounded on 3s because he's got his +1 to wound with no negatives. Wapa! Gets them both.
Does he need to roll a...
Courage test for the warg. And the warg stays. So we're just going to leave the model on there because we don't have the dismounts.
I'll just put something on.
Yeah. Cool. And that other guy is dead as well. Hooray! Then we'll do Thorin versus the 2 charging wargs. So Thorin's going to fight this. Oh, and pass 6s.
6 now.
And going to hit the men on top. 4s to wound. And 2 of them die. So courage tests for the wargs. 1 stays. The next one runs away. So just one of them gets removed. The other one just gets moved back. Then it's Dwalin versus the heroic striking Hunter Orc captain with 2 Hunter Orcs. So do you want to see what your fight value goes up to? 3, so it's going to be fight 7. So he's beaten Dwalin here. So you got your 3 from the captain and 4 from the guys. Dwalin's 3 gets in a 6.
6.
Yep, you win it. And then strikes to wound. He's 5s all round. So if you do the captain's 3 first, because you got might to use on them. So that's 2, well, 1 from the captain. And then 5s from these guys. That's 2 in total, so my 2 fate points. Papa! Dwalin! Pass them both. Then it's the Azog combats.
Yep.
So Dory goes up to fight 8. So you need to roll a 1 to draw my fight value here. So 2 or more, and you go high fight value than me. Which you do.
So I've got 3 Azog.
3 from Azog.
2 from...
The Warg, you choose the best profile, I believe. So there's Azog's the black dice. Yeah.
Yep.
Azog's the black dice. For me, Gloin's are the white dice, and Dory's are the black dice. Gloin's are white, Dory's black.
Oh.
So your rolls are 4 highest. A 6. That's going to win it, I think. Yeah. Come on. So Gloin's 3 strikes. Needing 5, so you're rolling 1s for his master combat roll. You roll the 1. So there's 1 wound on Azog. And the other 3 for Nori needing 5s. 1. That's 2 wounds on him. I can't kill him off with mites, unfortunately for me. So it's turn 6 now, I believe, and we're doing roll for priority. And good forces get it this time. They're getting it when they need it.
This is shocking. I've had 1 priority on it.
Yeah,
That's
one.
it.
The first turn 6, the dwarves have engaged. Dory's got these 2 here. Nori's on this 1 warg. Gloin's bravely charged into Azog. Dwalin's taken on the captain and the 1 hunter orc, and Thorin's charged these 2 hunter orcs. So combat. I'm going to call a heroic strike with Gloin with his last point of might. Same here. And Nori's going to call a heroic combat.
Which one do we do first?
We'll do the heroic combat. So my 2 versus your 1. Oh, double
sweet
6.
Jesus.
3s to wound. The dice have favoured me, so he's gone. And he's going to run into Azog here. So now we might as well do the Azog combat. I go up to fights 7, so we're just drawing combat. And roll our fights. 4 6s, nothing. Can't stop these dice rolls. So the black dice are Gloins, needing 5s. And Dory will hit the Wild Warg Chieftain, the White Warg. So Azog's dead, but his Wild Warg, well, his Warg is fine. Hooray! So Warg stays there. I'll back off. And we do Dwalin versus the Hunter Orc Captain and friend. So you're 5 dice. Dwalin. I gets a 4. I use both points of might from him to win it because he's on death's door, and he shall strike the captain. What's his defense? 5. I think he'll be 5. 5. So he'll be wounded on 3s because he's got +1 to wound. So 3s to wound him. Oh, Dwalin, come on. 1 wound. I'll take it. Then Thorin versus 2 Hunter Orcs. So you're 4 dice v my 3. Point of might to win. And 4s to wound. Oh, come on, Thorin. 1 dice. Thorin's got 2 points of might left, and Nori's got 1. Eek. And Nori's got 1 as well. So the Dory fights. You're 2 versus my 3.
4s.
6 wins it. 1 strike on the loose warg. Dead. The guy on top of the other warg dies. The other warg lives. Well, he needs to take a courage test. And he sticks around. Damn it. And yeah. Turn 7 priority.
Oh, I get it.
You get it. So I believe you're broken now. So I shall call a heroic move with Thorin. Okay, so we've charged in. It's time for combats. You have priority. Where would you like to start?
Start with the warg.
The white warg?
No.
Oh, the far warg. Okay, so my 3v your 1. Oh no!
Yes!
He wins 5s to wound. Yes! The first fate point. No! He takes a wound. Got 1 left. God damn.
Do Azog's warg.
Azog's warg.
Is it 2 attacks with him?
I think he gets 2, yeah. Yep. So Azog Warg versus Gloin. Gloin gets his 3 strikes. Gets a 3. Oh wow. You've got 3 points of might though, haven't you?
Yeah.
You can use all 3 to...
Yeah, I may as well. No, so no, I've sold it, yeah, I'm gonna use it.
On defense 7, your strength 4. It's 6s. 6s to wound him.
Oh, what a waste. What a waste.
Doesn't Azog get, is it not 3 plus the wound?
It's not Azog.
It's not Azog.
It's his warg.
Azog's dead.
Is Azog dead?
Azog's dead, yeah.
Oh dear.
Nori versus 1, so 2 on 2. Yeah, 4 with high fight value. 3s to wound for his +1. He gets him.
Shit, that's 2 games, isn't it?
Has been.
Well, apart from the first 5 rolls that didn't count for anything.
It's been shit when it's needed to be. Good. Thorin, his 3 strikes versus the Hunter Orc. You got 3, remember? This guy?
Yeah.
Eek. Point of might is last 1 to win it. 5s to wound. 1 wound. So he's got his fate point or he's dead.
What was Azog who used the fate on it, right?
Yeah. Ah, he dies. Then Dwalin versus 1.
2 in it.
Oh yeah, sorry, 2, yeah. Dwalin loses. 2 5s and Dwalin dies.
Come on.
Cocked. No! Live, Dwalin! Live! Yeah! No! Dwalin! No! But I believe you're under 25%, so the game is over. Good game, Steve.
Very good.
Filming.
I've got a smug look on my face.
Come on, bald face.
Well, I won again with Thorin's company. They're serving me well. They're definitely going to be, I think, coming to Malice in Wonderland with me.
Yeah, I think I might bring them as well.
Yeah. That'll be interesting to see, actually. 2000p. For this game, unfortunately, with the priority roll-offs, I got most of them.
You got everyone bar 1?
Bar 2, I think.
Is it 2? Oh, yeah, at the end.
I think I had the mic left to heroic move and get the jump on you. Yeah, that really benefited me because you had to use your might, of which was very limited. And that means I'm free to use mine to boost fight rolls.
Which you have a shed load of.
Which I have a ton of, especially at 400 points. I'm going to use it for 4, 2, 6, 8, 11 points of mine. It's quite tough to deal with.
What do you think the strengths of your list were, Jamie?
Dwalin? No, Dwalin was rubbish. Might.
It was might and everything. You're changing every dice roll now.
Yeah.
To win every
Plus the
dice duel.
The fact everyone bar 1 model's got 3 strikes. 3 attacks means that they can hold their own, just with decent fight value as well.
Yeah.
I wouldn't fancy my chances too much versus elves, because they're going to be equaling me and shooting me down pretty quickly, but we'll see how it goes at the tournament.
How about you, Steve? What would you do differently?
Not bring that force ever again. No, it's not too bad. Azog's...
You've never used it before, have you?
Never used it before.
Using it's going to be
Trying
difficult.
new forces every time, but I suppose there is ways to use them. I just didn't do it as you should.
Despite the note passing. If you were running Steve's force, Jamie, what would you have done differently for him?
Potentially concentrate more on the scenario, because the chance of taking me down in combat are pretty slim. Azog's your best chance. Would have been to leave so few perhaps orcs running off to these to force me to split my force up and go after them as well.
Yeah, I do the same thing all the time. I forget the scenario and just what I'll fight.
Which is what I was hoping to draw you into, because I'm never going to win. But I've got to go after different points, so if I could draw you into a fight, that was my best chance.
Yeah.
So, is this the first ever battle reports that you've won on video?
On video, yeah.
Yeah, 2 in a row as well.
With Thorin's company.
Wow. Not having a beard really works for you, doesn't it?
Worth every penny, that 20 quid you give me, James, to win.
That's been another GBHL battle report. See you all soon, guys. Happy strategy battle gaming.